Now, the next question I want to address is, how do we prepare for the news? Do technicals work after the news? So right now, there's been some breaking news events. A couple days ago, we had the emergency rate hike cut by the US Fed. That was an emergency event. That was breaking. That wasn't scheduled. But for the most part, Forex news events are scheduled, which means we can see them coming. So the way that I like to approach it is, if I'm trading a pair and high impact news is coming on Forex Factory, if there's a red folder, for example, a red CAD folder or a red USD folder, whatever it is, those red folders, high impact news events, can shake the market. And by shake the market, I mean spreads can open up. And sometimes that'll stop me out of a trade too early, before it actually moves in the direction I want it to. So what I've done over the last few years that's led me to consistency, and I hope you'd implement this too, is I don't trade into high impact news events. I don't trade NFP, I don't trade FOMC, I don't trade any of that stuff, because I think it's volatility driven by amateur traders, driven by a lot of high frequency trading robots as well, since we knew they do most of the trading in the market anyway. So it's something where you have a lot of order flow coming in, it's better sometimes to stay away. Now, the question also asked, do technicals work after the news? Absolutely. I found great trades on Friday of NFP before NFP hits, and I found great trades after. But trading through the NFP is never necessary. It's more volatile, it puts you at more risk. There's no reason to do it. So avoid high impact news, but prepare for it by reading Forex Factory in the morning, seeing what high impact news events, and also subscribing to our weekly email, because Riley writes an email every Sunday that sends out to our whole list, a couple thousand people, and tells everybody which high impact news events are coming that week to avoid. But of course, you should check Forex Factory that day to make sure that you're up to date on what's going on. So as far as the news, avoid the high impact events, trade before, trade after. You just don't need to trade into any crazy news events. It's not necessary.